Chitra, and this is the Chef Ambassador, where I can take you to the world's most exquisite culinary through the ambassador himself. And right now, I am in the farmhouse of the India's ambassador. Let's check it out. Of the house of India's ambassador, Mr. Manoj Kumar Bharti. Let's go. Namaste,
Namaste, welcome.
Welcome to India house. Namaste. Please come.
Please come.
How are you today?
We are fine. How are you?
I'm very grateful for everything in life.
It is a pleasure to welcome you in a piece of India at India House.
It's very honor for me.
Please
Oh,
come.
but have you wearing sari?
Yes, this is my Indian national dress.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very bright and vibrant. I love sari.
Thank you. I love batik.
Yes, I'm wearing batik too.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
Please come to India House.
Yes.
This is where we see our guests. We have the national flags of both our countries and some of the national leaders. You know,
Our great Mahatma Gandhi, and our President, our Prime Minister.
Prime Minister and Dr. Ambedkar, the one who drafted the Constitution. So,
Yes, so I'm very, very honored to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We are very happy to receive you and welcome you to our house.
Thank you.
Please come.
Mr. and Mrs. Ambassador, or shall I just call Mr. and Mrs. Bharti?
yes.
I think that is just much more easier. First of all, thank you so much for having me here. It's really, really such an honor.
You're most welcome.
But coming to the current situations nowadays, how is your activities and how are you coping with this whole pandemic situation?
I must say the operations of the embassy have been affected because of the close down and the strict restrictions, especially after PPKM4 was put in place. But we have seen it in India, and we have seen that these restrictions are a must if we want to control the pandemic.
Yeah.
So we welcome all these special measures taken by the government of Indonesia, and thank God it has already started showing result. Things have started becoming much better in Jakarta at least. We have been fortunate to provide some assistance also to Indonesia during this time.
I mean, with all the restrictions and mobilization restrictions that we have, are you saying that you're more doing some activities at home, perhaps like cooking at home maybe?
Yes, cooking is something which no one can escape, but I must admit that I am not very keen on efficient in cooking. Cooking is mostly the work which my wife takes care. I know some of the basic things of cooking, especially about Indian cooking, because Indian cooking has a variety of products and variety of concepts. Most of it is based on the Ayurvedic concept of ancient India. The main philosophy behind the Indian cuisine remains based on our ancient philosophy of Ayurveda.
How do you explain why Indian cooking is so rich? And can you explain it to me, what is the philosophy behind that?
Indian cuisine takes care of 6 specific tastes which are mentioned in the texts, ancient texts, basically which takes care of sweet, sour, bitter, and similar tastes which form essential part of our cuisine. And the other thing which influences the variety in Indian cuisine is the weather pattern that we have in India. Depending on the weather, we have different kinds of agricultural products, and based on those agricultural products, we have the cuisine variety. So the cuisine changes from North India to South India, cuisine changes from one region of India to the other region of India. As you know, India is a country with the second largest population in the world. Over 1.35 billion people live. Then we have nearly 1,750 different dialects in India. And you will be surprised to know, and many people do not realize, that India has 22 different official languages written down in the Constitution of India. If you see the gastronomical chart of India, every province has its own unique cuisine and culinary culture. That is one reason why we have such a diverse culinary practice in India. You want to add something?
I'm diverting this conversation towards food and towards things that I like. In India, our cuisine is based and written and codified in our scriptures. So we take care of all the elements like earth, like air, fire. We cook, like you also, in terracotta pots. You know what is terracotta pot? With the clay pot. So we make the most of what we have got. The utensils are very similar to what Indonesians use.
But do you have any Indonesian favorite food so far?
I have tasted nasi goreng,
Yeah.
I think at least 30 times, and every time it tastes different.
It tastes different. I've had so many varieties of nasi goreng.
Yeah, I've eaten in Bali, I have eaten in Surabaya, I have been in Jogja, I have eaten in Bandung, in Medan also. I have not found same type of nasi goreng anywhere. Your fried rice is always different. But I like it.
I'm here for a purpose.
Yes.
I'm here for one reason, which is to learn and to experience part of your culture, which is Indian cuisine. This is the thing that I cannot wait, and we should try it.
Sure. We are looking forward to doing something which can benefit, but also the people in general in Indonesia. The message should be about this uniqueness of Indian cuisine and how they can be prepared in Indonesia without any difficulty.
And I'm using local ingredients only, things which are easily available in the market here, and which can be turned into Indian food without any problem.
Okay, that will give me my new homework when I get home.
So for that, I will take you to my garden. We have set up
I would love that.
a kitchen in the open air.
Yes.
I told you, we take care of the air and space and everything.
That sounds amazing. I just cannot wait for that.
Okay.
So,
So shall we take you to our open kitchen?
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
My name is Chef Chitra.
Chef Chitra will visit and meet ambassadors of the foreign countries, ask them to unveil their traditional culinary and to promote cultural exchange through the cuisine.
Unveil the traditional culinary of their country, which worth sharing to the rest of the world.
The Chef Ambassador, a program of culture diplomacy, a gastro-diplomacy on TVRI World.
in front of us, there's this amazing herbs and spices. I can see some similarities with Indonesian spices.
Absolutely.
But I have never seen this kind of beans in my life. So, madam, I believe that you can explain me more about it.
We have mung beans you also have here.
Yes, we do.
We have these are dried yellow peas. This kidney beans you have.
beans, yes.
This is a very special dal, black gram. When we polish it, it becomes white like this.
Interesting.
And this is the whole seed, and this is the husk removed, the covering removed. So this is the one that I'm going to cook today. So first what we do, we take like
We will saute it first.
4 of these. And I just put some mung beans. And that's all, huh?
And that's all.
And this we need to wash.
Okay.
And I will put it here in the pot. I will put maybe, yes, see, 2, 1, 2, and 3. 3 here.
3 cups.
Of water.
Yes, yes,
Put
yes.
it on the gas.
Sure, sure.
एक और बर्तन चाहिए. You said you want mixed.
I want mixed.
Okay.
I just love the vibrant of the color.
See the colors?
Yes.
Because you want mixed, so I'm going to put some
Kidney beans.
kidney beans,
Yes.
some split mung
Mung
beans.
beans.
Mung beans are already there. I will ask Ambassador to put 4 cups of water there.
Okay.
In this we have added 3 cups.
3 cups.
Here 4.
4 cups in that.
Yes, please. And so now the water is more heated. So we will put this here. This is a daily staple, and in every household, dal is cooked all over India, every part of India. We have different varieties, different recipes to follow, but we cook rice. We cook dal every day. And I'm going to put some turmeric, curcumin. It's very important to cook curcumin with the dal. And here also I need to put curcumin. This is your favorite mixed dal. I want to also show you these ingredients which you already have in your country.
Yes.
We have bay
Bay
leaf.
leaves.
So I will put 1 bay leaf, one little piece
Cinnamon.
of this, 2, 3
Clove.
some black pepper. And this, you know, the nutmeg, the flower of the nutmeg.
Yes, the flour.
And star anise.
Anise.
And 1 small this thing, and 1 this. Can you put it on? So, this I have a traditional one here. This is the black, the green cardamom. इसको हटा लो, हो गया. In this we are not putting anything, we are just curcumin and salt.
Okay, so this is 2 different ways.
2 different ways.
2 different ways.
So I will put some salt. First I put the turmeric and then salt. If I put salt first, the color of the turmeric is not good.
Oh.
So I'll put salt here. Yeah, please close it. So these will be cooked. This will be cooked till it gives 3 whistles. And this, because we are not using the pressure cooker and it is soft to be cooked fast, it will take about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So,
All right. So, madam, I think we will, while we're waiting for the dal to be cooked And then we can create something else, which is, I know it's my favorite snacks. It's somewhat like Indonesian fritters.
Yes.
And I already tried before. I like it very much. And I'm very, very eager to learn how it's made.
My name is Chef Chitra.
Chef Chitra will visit and meet ambassadors of the foreign countries, ask them to unveil their traditional culinary and to promote cultural exchange through the cuisine.
Unveil the traditional culinary of their country, which worth sharing to the rest of the world.
The Chef Ambassador, a program of culture diplomacy, a gastro-diplomacy on TVRI World.
And
Let's check out our
dal. Yeah, this dal is quite cooked. This is also 4 or 5
minutes.
No, so the whistles have already
whistle.
gone. So we take this out. We let it down for So now we will make your favorite pakoda.
Yes. I will recreate this at home.
I want everybody to recreate this at home. It's okay?
It's okay.
Okay, I'm just putting this for extra crunch, huh?
You can really taste the coriander. It really gives you some fresh kick.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And it's so easy to make, you know. And we can make this with any of these lentils.
I'm telling you, madam, I will cook this at home.
Thank you. You cook and then you let me know how it turns out to be.
Or yours will be better. Trust me.
No, there's nothing good or bad, you know, it will taste good, no problem. The oil is warm, our dal is almost cooked.
Almost.
So we just put this here.
Just a little.
Yeah, and we make small, we don't never make very big.
I can eat 5. That's fine.
You're welcome to eat 10. I will not count. It's very easy, very tasty, very nutritious because we are using the, you know, the green covering also. It has got a lot of roughage.
Yeah.
It's a health food.
Except for the oil.
Well, you can always substitute the oil.
That's true.
So we, like you do goreng here.
Yeah. You know goreng, right?
Yes. I am trying to learn the language and you know, because of lockdown I'm not out that much. Here it is, really.
There you go. It's mung karat.
Pakora.
Oh,
Pakora.
mung pakora. There you go. We already made mung pakora and also the yellow dal.
And this is, I'm going to finish the dal. There is no...
Natural antibiotics.
Yes. And garlic is so good. And I don't want in my yellow dal, because this dal one can have for every occasion. Children can have it, older people have it. If somebody has any stomach problem, any digestion problem, they can have it. And so our dal is ready and the tempering is ready.
This is not.
Yeah, you mix it.
It smells
I can show it to the, yeah, they can see it.
There you go.
And immediately cover.
Immediately cover.
Yes. So that the fragrance,
Will not
the
come out.
aroma stays in, you know.
Okay.
And then we don't cook it after that. This is already done. So I can show you. And we have a little garnish of this.
Coriander?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And if you want, you can always have, some butter on top.
Some butter.
I use ghee, but
Ghee, yeah.
here you don't use ghee. So this is ready to be eaten with rice, with bread, or just eaten
With bread?
Yeah, with bread. That is why you see it is not very thin.
Yes.
If you add more water, it will become thin. Very easy and very nice.
There you go. We have the best kitchen of all. Mr. Ambassador, thank you so much for making. But don't go anywhere because we're still gonna make another dessert. Yes. Carrot halwa. So stay tuned to play.
My name is Chef Chitra.
Chef Chitra will visit and meet ambassadors of the foreign countries, ask them to unveil their traditional culinary and to promote cultural exchange through the cuisine.
Unveil the traditional culinary of their country, which worth sharing to the rest of the world.
The Chef Ambassador, a program of culture diplomacy, a gastro-diplomacy on TVRI World.
Hi everyone, we're still at the Chef Ambassador and we are at the moment that we are already waiting for tasting. I'm sure everyone is so excited. So we're going to taste several dishes and also the dishes that we already made before. Yes. It smells amazing, I have to say.
Thank you. See, you have cooked it. So if it is not tasty, not very good, it's because of no credit to me.
Do you have anything to say about that, sir?
It's you, Chitra, and Ambassador.
So we both responsible for this.
Yes.
But the smell is so good, so it has
But
to be good.
it smells so good.
So I suggest let's start eating.
Okay.
And some other things will come.
Which one?
Let me first show you how to eat dal and rice.
Okay. Dal and rice. So we just mix the
Dal
dal with the
a
rice.
spoon and mix it with the rice, and you can eat rice and dal as well as the vegetable together. For example, and this is the complete meal.
They both has a similar consistency but also different signature.
Yes.
Just dal we can make thin also, like soup.
Yeah. And sir, if I may ask you, how do you see the cultural and gastronomy diplomacy on both countries? How do we connect each other in terms of gastronomy?
Actually, between India and Indonesia, there are a lot of commonalities. When we talk of our food habits, our dependence on natural ingredients. Also, we have found that the spices that are found in Indonesia, we have a lot of things common with India. We may not be using it in the same or similar fashion, but at least the availability is very, very, strong. And this has added to what we call people-to-people connect. Indians find Indonesia to be almost like home. They have no problem in coming here. I mean, as you perhaps know, 500,000 Indians travel to Indonesia every year for tourism purpose. And mostly go to Bali for a different reason for sand and surf. But they find Indonesia, the weather, the cuisine, the people to be very homely. I would say for diplomacy, this is a great tool which binds two countries. If we can make people connect with each other at this level, especially at the gastronomy level, it becomes an important tool for political diplomacy as well. Our leadership, which has been in close contact recently since 2018, we have found that there is a deeper understanding to develop this people-to-people relationship. You would have seen this poster of which says Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. We are celebrating 75th year of our independence.
Almost the same like ours.
Yes.
1 year different.
Yeah. And we also have our Independence Day very close to each other. We celebrate it on the 15th of August, and Indonesia celebrates it on the 17th of August. So during this special event that we are organizing, gastronomy has become one tool to bring our bilateral relationship better understood and closer.
On that note, Mr. and Mrs. Bharti, thank you so much for welcoming us here. It's very, very enchanting and very, very wonderful experience. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Please enjoy the food.
Yes.
There will be more coming, and we love the Indonesians. I would hope that they will make few of these things.
I will make it for sure.
We also have to taste our desserts, so we should be.
No, yeah, we still have dessert. Our carrot.
Another experience, it means another time to say goodbye. It was an amazing experience explained in a single culinary journey. I'm Chef Chitra, signing out from the Chef Ambassador. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye!